Justine here from artbehavior.com. I'm getting loads of questions from clients, and I'm seeming to help a lot of clients in this, especially who have their own businesses and are feeling either when they're busy working in an environment that they feel either rejected when they do something, or feel low, say if clients leave, or they're busy working and somebody leaves a bad review, things like that. I'm getting lots of people who experience that when they're busy doing their work. And even within relationships, they take rejection quite harshly and not really see the true benefit behind this, actually how this helps you to push you onto your life path of, are you actually doing what is really aligned with what you love to do? So I'm going to first of all give you a strategy to use that to start implementing while you're going through those changes, because when you're going through it, you kind of sometimes feel like you're losing yourself. And the first thing that is really important is looking at, when you start your day, how are you waking up productive with a productive mindset? What are you doing in your morning routine that's helping you wake up to be inspired to start the day? So if you're waking up in the morning and you're going, I can't be bothered to get out of bed, well, you're going to send that information out, and that's the kind of clients you're going to get. It's the kind of experiences you're going to receive. So this is why it's so important to really think and look at the type of morning routine you're using. See, as I did that the phone trick, so I'm going to leave that in there because I think that's absolutely awesome and inspiring. So while you're waking up in the morning, the first thing you're looking at is what is going into your mind. What are you hearing while you have woken up? So for instance, the first thing I do is I wake up and I'm putting on a podcast or something that is a video of understanding. It's a video of changing my mindset. It's anything and everything that would wake me up productive. It's not about being positive. It's about rather implementing seeds of just other strategies that other specialists out there are speaking about that can make you just think a bit. And when you're putting that information into your mind, instead of listening to the news or stuff that can be quite a lot of pressure to take on, you will get a different mindset. And I've been even applying this myself. What I'm even doing is, in my morning routine, once I've woken up, I push play on YouTube, I'm listening to a video, and then I go about my day. I'm either washing my face, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm doing my hair, I'm getting dressed, I'm walking around the house with the phone with me, to rather have that type of information coming into my world. Right, so that's the first technique, which I highly recommend. The second technique, if you are serving clients, if you're serving people, if you're working with people, even if you are going to a job role, or even before you're sitting in front of the computer about to work with your colleagues, what is the other thing that you do? So the first thing I do is I go to a moment that I really remember that I was so grateful for, that happened in my life, that I get well up and I actually feel like I'm about to cry behind my eyes. So I will never forget the day my daughter was born. And when I think about it, I just get really emotional, feeling that feeling of gratitude that, this was a very special moment to me. Obviously, you're going to have something different that you would remember, that you have, it was such an event that is well worth appreciating. And once you're in that feeling of gratitude and feeling that warmth in your heart, you then sit and you think about all the people you're going to be serving today, and the people you know or don't know. So you can even picture their faces in front of you. You can picture many faces and crowds, and just see how much you will be changing their lives. How will you be doing it? So I actually see people walk out of my classroom smiling, happy, have achieved something, have resulted in something. And I even had it yesterday where I had a student walk in and they were very moody, and they were quite, came across as quite standoffish towards other students. So in that moment, I just, instead of getting angry, I took myself out for a few moments, sat down, and just said, thank you for sending you love. Thank you for sending you service. Thank you for being in an environment where you can relax and feel loved and appreciated. And the minute I did that, as soon as I walked back into the room, the student was completely different, because it's changing your vibration you're giving out, and it's changing the interaction you're having with people. So you're going to when you come across people, you're going to have a different attraction to various people. And I'm noticing this time and time again, even when I'm walking to the shops, I'm bumping into people who are aligned with the same mindset as me. And people call that a hidden frequency, but it's definitely a mindset that you start attracting, that you end up engaging with people, meeting people, and seeing people. I mean, I even remember I had a show on Sunday, and at the show, it was interesting because all the people who were meant to come to me for that day to receive help came to me. All the specific names and contacts that I was meant to be with and see and connect with all came to me for a reason. And I just kept saying, thank you for being in this place to be able to serve. Thank you for being in this place to be able to serve. Now, the importance is the emotion before you request what you want. Because if you are going, oh, okay, I want this, and you're not truly grateful, if you're not feeling grateful beforehand, you're sending out a different mindset to people. And that is what actually blocks other things coming to you. So just have a think about it. It's a practice. And even sometimes, in my day where I'm not feeling very inspired, then I just go back to basics, watch the note again, watch another podcast again, and then bring myself back into another mindset. I've even switched off news, or when people are talking about experiences in their world, I switch off. I don't even follow into that anymore, because I know that that's not going to serve my mindset. Doesn't mean that I am completely detached from them. It just means I'm choosing to just, have a different mindset. And when you have that, then opportunity, healing, and solutions start presenting themselves either in forms of people or things or products that you can use. Hope that was useful for you, and I will obviously look forward to chatting with anybody. Please look at the calendar link, book a link in a complimentary session if you haven't already. Check out our specials that are coming out soon. Check in how I can help you and serve you. We're running specials where we're even doing 1 hour sessions just to get you back onto your path to help you.